Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the shadowy underworld of corporate trickery, a place where your hard-earned money goes to die in a ditch while wearing a limited-time offer hat. That's right, we're talking about the secret ways companies manipulate you every single day. Stay tuned as we expose these devious tactics and hopefully leave you feeling slightly less like a pawn in their capitalist game. Let's get started. Our first corporate conundrum involves the deeply psychological and frankly baffling world of pricing. That incredibly specific price point of, say, $9.99. It's not $10, it's 99 cents cheaper, a steal. This, my friends, is called charm pricing, and it preys on our brain's tendency to focus on the leftmost digit. Companies know that seeing a 9 instead of a 10 triggers a primal urge to buy. And if you think that's bad, let's talk about decoy pricing. This is the practice of introducing a third overpriced option solely to make the second option seem like a bargain. It's like when the menu has a $500 bottle of wine just so the $80 one seems reasonable. Spoiler, neither are reasonable. Now, let's talk about everyone's favorite surprise party hidden fees. You know, those pesky little charges that magically appear at the checkout. First up, we have the classic service fee. This catch-all term can refer to anything from processing your order to simply existing in the same zip code as the company. Then there's the convenience fee for the unparalleled privilege of giving them your money online. And don't even get me started on the hidden surcharges lurking in the fine print, waiting to pounce on unsuspecting customers. Moving on to the wonderful world of advertising, where everything is shiny, perfect, and completely untrue. This is the realm of misleading marketing, where companies employ tactics so blatantly manipulative you'd think they learned them from a used car salesman. First, we have the classic limited time offer. This tactic preys on our innate fear of missing out, convincing us we need to buy before the opportunity vanishes forever. And then there's the ever-present countdown timer, ticking away our precious seconds and reminding us that with every passing moment, we're one step closer to living a life devoid of whatever product they're hawking. Let's take a stroll down the meticulously engineered aisles of your local supermarket, shall we? This, my friends, is not just a place to buy groceries. It's a carefully calculated labyrinth designed to separate you from your money faster than you can say impulse buy. First, we have the prime real estate eye-level shelving. This is where you'll find the most expensive brands strategically placed to catch your attention. Then there's the essential item obstacle course. You know, the way they put the milk and eggs at opposite ends of the store, forcing you to walk past every single temptation in between. And let's not forget about the checkout line gauntlet, with its tempting array of candy, magazines, and other impulse buys placed precisely where you're most vulnerable. Subscriptions and loyalty programs. Two concepts that sound lovely in theory, like a weekend getaway with free massages and unlimited mimosas. But in reality, they're often more like being trapped in a windowless room with a leaky faucet and a never-ending loop of elevator music. First, we have the dreaded free trial that automatically renews without so much as a courtesy email reminder. Then there are the loyalty programs that promise you the world but deliver, well, not much. You rack up points that expire faster than a carton of milk left in a hot car, forcing you to spend more just to maintain your status as a valued customer. Now let's delve into the creepy world of data collection and privacy exploitation, where every click, like, and search is tracked, analyzed, and used against you. Companies are gathering data on your online behavior like it's going out of style. They know what you look at, what you buy, and how long you hesitate before clicking add to cart, and they're using this information to manipulate your buying decisions with the subtlety of a sledgehammer. And once they have all this juicy data, what do they do with it? They sell it, of course, to advertisers, data brokers, and anyone else willing to pay for a glimpse into your digital soul. Welcome to the internet, where everyone's an expert. Every product is amazing, and 5-star reviews are about as trustworthy as a politician promising to lower taxes. This, my friends, is the world of fake reviews and social proof manipulation. First, we have the classic fake review, often written by underpaid freelancers in windowless basements, churning out glowing testimonials. Then there's the influencer endorsement, where people with millions of followers shill products they've probably never even used, all while pretending it's a genuine recommendation. The return policy. That beacon of hope, that safety net, that reassuring voice whispering, "It's okay, you can always bring it back." Unless, of course, you're dealing with a company that seems hell-bent on making the return process as painful and convoluted as humanly possible. We're talking about those companies that treat returns like a hostage negotiation, with their endless hoops to jump through, forms to fill out, and restocking fees that would make a five-star hotel blush. Let's talk about the tech industry, shall we? That bastion of innovation, that breeding ground for groundbreaking ideas. First, we have the art of bundling, where companies force you to buy a bunch of things you don't need, just to get the one thing you do. Then there's the dreaded forced upgrade. Your perfectly functional phone suddenly stops working properly because the company decided it's time for you to buy a new one. Or your software becomes incompatible with, well, everything unless you shell out for the latest version. It's enough to make you want to throw your laptop out the window and embrace a life of Luddism. And finally, we arrive at the bait and switch, a tactic as old as time itself. This tactic takes many forms, from the online retailer who advertises a ridiculously cheap product that's always conveniently out of stock, to the restaurant that lures you in with the promise of a delicious meal, only to inform you that the chef is having a creative day. And let's not forget about the classic upsell. You think you're getting a great deal on that new TV, but then the salesperson starts talking about extended warranties, premium cable packages, and wall mounts, and suddenly you're questioning whether you even need a TV at all. So there you have it, folks. 10 ways companies are trying to trick you, bamboozle you, and generally separate you from your hard-earned cash. But don't despair. Knowledge is power. And now that you're armed with the truth, you can navigate the treacherous waters of consumerism with confidence. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Stay smart and shop wisely.